Hey Aries, welcome in. Welcome to Libra season. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on this Libra season for Aries, and also for the month of October. So Libra season runs from September 22nd through October 22nd. Libra rules the seventh house, so partnerships, marriage, business partners, contracts, balance, fairness, justice, working with others. All of these things and areas of life could be highlighted this month. There could be an emphasis on those types of things. Also, the energy of Venus is here. So, love, beauty, harmony, your interests, your values, and money. All right. So, Aries, what is coming together for you at this time? What are you avoiding? And what is bringing you joy? And thanks so much for being here, Aries. And then we're going to pull a goddess card to see what goddess is supporting you this month. So thanks for being here. I appreciate you, and I'm excited to read for you. I'm Heather with Heather's Healing. Okay, so Aries, what is coming together for you at this time? Ooh, the Sea King. What are you avoiding? Three of Sea, water energy. And what is bringing you joy? Interesting. This feels very Aries. All right, let's see what's going on here. So, definite heavy water energy here. So, water is your emotional well-being, fulfillment, peace, flow. For me, water represents the direction of west. So this could be things that are leaving your life, things that are sunsetting, things that you're moving out of or moving away from. And that was my cat, if you heard that in the background. So we have the Queen of Cups. This is what is coming together for you. You are emotionally supportive, healing, it's a nurturing energy. So this is the energy that you are, I want to say this is the energy you're embodying, but that might not be accurate. This might be the energy you're being asked to embody. This month you're being invited to embody because it's going to bring you a lot of flow. This is where you're going to find your flow this month, is coming from a kind, loving, an emotionally balanced way of being. Also, really tapping into allowing your intuition to guide you. Water is also spirituality, is being connected to the higher realms, to the ethers. So really paying attention to the messages that you receive. And I feel like this is why this might be hard for Aries. This is, you're not driving the bus here. This is an action. This is allowing, being flexible, going with the flow, and realizing you are not in charge of anything. You are being a pillar of emotional support for yourself and for others, it feels like. But this is where you're going to find your flow. This also might not be a really comfortable energy if you're not used to being in this type of energy. This is being in more of the feminine energy as well. This is receiving. Maybe you have people offering you a lot of emotional support, love and kindness. Be open to receive. What are you avoiding? I think this is the cutest card. Look at this, Three of Sea. So Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, look, these guys are having a great time. They're just chilling out, relaxing, hanging out with one another. No, not a care in the world. Relaxation. There's a lot of peace. Why are you avoiding this? Aries, why are you avoiding peace? That might be a good thing to look at. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration. It's connecting with others. It's celebrating with other people. It's being around people that bring you a lot of joy and happiness. This is what you're avoiding. You're avoiding happiness, joy, having fun, you know? And for cats and the seal, you know, sleeping and just chilling with each other is celebrating. Interesting that you're avoiding that. Where and what is bringing you joy? Now, I might have to pull a clarifier on this. Now, don't get me wrong. It can sometimes be fun to be a jerk. Like, I totally get that, especially if you know that you're right. And Aries, you guys are quite often right. So I totally get how this can bring joy. But this is like eating like a really good piece of chocolate. You know, that feeling only lasts for a moment and then it's gone. So I might pull a clarifier on this card. I just think it's really funny. So we have the seven of fire, or seven of wands. This is being very assertive, defensive, and feeling like you've got to protect yourself. It's also what's the word I want to use here? This can look like pushing your authority on others, trying to control others. And here we have two water cards, water energy, asking you to sit back, not be the person front and center, be open to receive. This is a month of non-action for you, Aries. This is not a month that you are opening up to see what the universe wants to give you and show you this month. It's not you telling the universe where you want it to take you. You're sitting back, you're relaxing, you're having a lot of fun, and in this relaxation, this place of receiving, you're waiting to see what's being offered. I feel like that's just a really uncomfortable energy for some of you. And Aries, that is the energy of being the leader, being front and center, taking the lead, directing. You're really good at that. You're being asked to do something completely different this month. Really, really interesting energy. I do want to pull a clarifier on this seven of fire, because we asked what is bringing you joy. What or where are you finding joy? So how is the seven of fire bringing joy to Aries? This is lack of control. You are not controlling anything. You are realizing you are not in charge. It's the energy of Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, so seven of fire. Clarifier on this. How is the seven of fire bringing joy to Aries? Clarifier on the seven of fire. Something that I always love to say is, you are not the boss of me. That's what this card reminds me of. And be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, Aries, for additional information. The floating cat. Interesting. So the hanged man. Again, same energy here. This is, I don't know exactly what the best situation is. I don't have all the answers. I don't know the best way forward. So I'm going to take a time out. I'm going to pause. I'm going to reflect. I'm going to gather the information, and I'm not going to react. I'm going to just sit with this for a minute. Take this moment to pause and see what comes up. It's interesting because you are going to be fighting against this energy. I'm telling you, Aries, this is going to be challenging. You're being asked to, again, be open to receive, sit back, relax, have some fun. You're not the boss. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything. a month of reflection, taking a pause, and not doing. And I think you're going to find you're going to find the enjoyment in that. You're going to see how that could be fun. So interesting, Aries. I'd love to hear how that goes. Yeah, look, I mean, completely contrasting energy here. So interesting. I'd love to hear what's going on with you, Aries. Relax, chill out. Maybe hang out with some water signs. Do you know any Pisces, Cancers, Scorpios? Hang out with them. They'll show you how to relax, chill out, and have fun. Especially Scorpios. The Scorpios I know, they're super great at fun. Okay, so what goddess is coming in for Aries this month of October? What goddess is supporting Aries? What goddess is supporting Aries this month? Wow. Oh, Demeter, nurturer. I can't remember what other sign got this one, but someone else got this. It's card 11, nurturer. You are, and this is the card of nurture. All these water cards, this is nurturing. This is taking care of your emotional well-being. Demeter is also talking about harvest, abundance. We have card 11. This is coming together. This is working with others. And that is one of the things highlighted by Libra in Libra season is working with others. Maybe that's the challenge, is learning how to work with others, work with a team. That could be part of the lesson in learning this month for Aries, because oftentimes Aries are the leader. They are the boss. They're the ones telling everyone else what to do and how to do it. And you guys are really good at that. And it's a gift. It's an Aries gift, but you're being asked to take a seat in the back, you know? Okay, so let's read this. 11, Demeter. I love Demeter. She's a beautiful goddess to work with. So giving to others is a wonderful feeling. When you have a healthy sense of yourself, you want to share your love, your inspiration, and your experience, and the exchange feels clean. Your boundaries are fluid yet strong. The Greek goddess of grain, motherhood, and the harvest, Demeter, reminds you that a harvest is meant to be shared. You've now tapped into her nurturing love, which is abundant, and your well-meaning gestures will be received with gratitude and in some way returned to you tenfold. Now is the time to nourish yourself. For giving must be balanced by receiving. And that's what you're being asked to do, is receive. Allow yourself to feel how the universe is like a wonderful nurturing mother that is always there when you need her. So very interesting. Be open to receive. Let other people take care of you. Let other people shower you with love and support. And all you have to do is sit back and relax. I mean, how wonderful is that? So beautiful message, Aries. I'd love to hear how that goes. If you have any inspiration or thoughts that you'd like to share in the comments, it could be very helpful to others. All right, Aries, have a beautiful Halloween. Happy Samhain. Blessings on your October and your harvest. And we'll talk to you soon.